as we come into the month of September, we are focused on interest rates. With the Bank of Canada set to announce monetary policy on Wednesday of this week, the central bank is expected to sound cautious despite the recent economic data that was in just late last week that showed a very strong economy for the second quarter of the year. But those data points dating back to June are, well, basically old by economic standards. And what with the ongoing trade issues and a lot of other central banks globally warning of a slowdown, we'll likely hear a very cautious tone from the Bank of Canada this week. And some think that next month, the Bank of Canada could be cutting interest rates and following the lead of the U.S. Federal Reserve. Also be tracking market reaction to Hurricane Dorian and the impact that storm has on the Florida agricultural sector. We saw on Friday the orange juice futures contract spike on fears that that storm could do major damage to Florida's orange growers and the overall damage that could lead to a shortage of product. That industry looking to rebuild and had been from previous storms and also some other issues. Well, financial markets had a very volatile month of August. Interestingly, though, historically speaking, September is actually the most volatile month of the year. And in many cases, it's a money loser. It'll all probably come back to what happens on the U.S.-China trade file. Over the weekend, the U.S. raised tariffs on another assortment of Chinese exports. The issue, though, likely going to actually get to the talking phase, maybe some negotiations, is the hope for investors to calm things down from a market perspective. And events coming up this week, well, we'll hear from Canada's top bankers who will be gathered at the Scotiabank Financial Summit in Toronto. They're going to give their best guess at this point on the economy for the rest of the year and the outlook for 2020, what we can think about for mortgage rates, real estate, currencies, markets, all sorts of things financial as we gear up for the fall. From the 680 Newsroom, I'm Mike Eppel for City News.